Lady Sheila was actually helping me out in the kitchen. So she didn't end up doing too much. Oh, no, she's back there now. I have returned with my godfather, as Bilal predicted. We're going to just watch Lady Sheila for a little bit to make up for all the time that I wasn't watching Lady Sheila earlier. Or rather, that you didn't get to watch her. What's the goal of this game, asks Evil Misfit. Okay. There is a meteor rotating around the planet. It'll strike the Earth in about 30 days. Real-time days. And it is a cataclysmic event. It ruins the environment completely. Now, it is possible for you to survive it by building, like, seed vaults and stuff like that. But realistically, the goal is for the server as a group to collaborate and advance civilization to the point where they have technology to stop the meteor. We did that the first time. The first time we did a Dappling server, we actually managed to stop the meteor. I think, with a good bit of days to spare, actually. But this one is now on a higher setting, so people are going to skill up slower. And there's going to be a much greater need for collaboration between people because of the slower skill gain. People are going to have to really specialize down skill trees instead of being like a bit of an everyman and everything. But yeah, that's the main goal, is to stop the meteor, basically. Right. Now, I'm going to at least get my house down. But then we're going to go on a bit of a wander and visit people and see what they're building. It's one of the things or rather I enjoyed the most in the last server was just occasionally going around and seeing what people had gone up to and what wonderful things they'd made. Can I just grab everything from the ground? I bet I can't now. Okay, fine. Let's grab a little bit of everything then. There we are. I can carry about 20 of these, I believe. You can get skills that enable that make this easier, but we should be fine. So deer moving around. There's Kira. Aavak almost made me jump out of my skin. What? I apologize. I don't really. Sorry, not sorry. Very much a sorry, not sorry scenario, that one. Alright. I'm clearing this so that I can put down a proper floor. And it's important in this game to make nice places to spend your time, because that affects your skill gain. And in a game where skill trickles up slowly, having nice big high skill gain is going to be super important. I'm too hungry to put things in there. Come on. There we are. Picking up more things is going to be hard, sure, but look at me super civilized with my little wooden plate. Apparently my character really likes vegetables, but not meat. Why do I sound like a... Oh no, I've still got... I appear to have a different sound. A different voice. Ah, this game. Pretty sure I had a different voice when I was playing earlier. Demi saying, you're gender fluid, okay? That wouldn't change the way my voice works, Demi. I can be gender fluid and like the way my voice sounded to begin with. How dare you imply that my voice can't be effeminate? You scallywag, you. I'll have you know I can reach quite a significant tenor. Go chop a tree and listen to the timber. Ooh, that's a good call. Let's go find a tree that I'm not going to feel bad about chopping down, though. But yeah, the game does seem a little bit all over the place. If your dude likes tomatoes, you want to swap my tomatoes for a huckleberry seed and mushroom spores you have? Well, I don't have mushroom spores, do I? But I will happily bring some over to you at some point anyway. I can interact with. Yeah, let's bring this out and chop down this. Oh, it's a very small tree. The first species. Did Lady Sheelab sneak into your office and change your character? She would have had to have been fast about it, but you can never put it past that, Lady Sheelab. I didn't get a timber sound. I'm so deeply disappointed because that was the whole reason why I chopped down this tree. And from that tiny tree, I can now place these humongous trunks. Yeah, poor tree, murdered in vain. Tree had it coming, though. Let's go and chop down a bigger tree. And no, I'm not going to chop down one of the mighty redwoods. Stop implying that I would. Bye, Sheila. Is there any mechanic to the food preference or purely flavor? Pardon my pun. I approve of that pun enormously, actually. Is the game doing a desync? There we go. Oh, no timber again? Really? Oh, that's deeply frustrating, because again, that was the only reason I was chopping that tree down. Oh my god, a dabbling eco server. Very excited for this season. Here, Future Planet, how you doing? And thank you so much for the 49 months. I know, I'm timberless. It is extremely, extremely distressing. Hey, Tubman! Hi! Drop these off. Don't. Hello, hello! Meow. Don't mind me while I just gobble some food in front of you. I apologize, but I'm starving. I seem to have forgotten how to make markers, says Nexus Tremine. Bob Clark just said, oh, same error. What error is that? Trying to remember how to drop an item. That's a good question. Oh, also, I appreciate the look of your character. Very dapper. Look at that big old smile there. Wow. Oh, now my voice is back this way. I do not know how to drop things. Maybe bring up your backpack and do it from there. Did I just ate an acorn. Okay. Drop her on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, you can drop them by putting them in the trash pile. Yo! You've got a wheelbarrow already? Nice. How hard are those to make, then? Have you specialized in carpentry or something? There is no way to escape the Stealth Archer build, no. Well, take care, Belial. Easy to make, but super useful. Oh, that's amazing. I'm definitely going to have to make one of those. Oh, it's yours too. No. Oh, thank you so much, mate. That's incredibly kind of you. That is going to be hugely helpful. Thank you. Don't push. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Be able to put them in there? Yeah. All right. I'm pulling my wheelbarrow like a cart. Don't at me. Let's put these down there. Campfire. Such a mess. And it is important to clean up the mess, by the way. It's like desperately important because the more trash you make, the more you effectively pollute the area. Whilst this is just wood shavings, you know, so it's not like we're dumping mining tailings anywhere. It will still affect the area for the wildlife. You know, having bunches of wood shavings and scrap around might make habitats especially good for small rodents and other small game, but would increase how difficult it is for wolves to hunt them. You're making an impact on the natural environment by leaving stuff around, and it is going to have generally a detrimental effect. I mean, of course, if you want to stop the rabbits being eaten by the wolves, well done. But now the wolf cubs are going to starve. You're part of the problem, not the solution. I have a drunkish, selfish request. Can I get a hearty Pembroke Happiness? Is it your birthday, Belial? Oh my goodness, I must have missed that. Pembroke Happiness, mate. That's the second birthday today. Oh, well, Pembroke Happiness. Everyone say happy birthday to Belial. In fact, we need to sing it for him. Okay. So we need to do it all at the same time. I won't know whether you're singing it, but Belial will know. He'll feel it. He'll feel it in his Belial-y bones whether all of chat was singing along. All right? We're going to sing it all in Welsh, and you're all going to sing along in Welsh, and Belial will know, and he'll tell me later. All right? So, Pembroke hapus I chi, Pembroke hapus I chi, Pembroke hapus I Belial, Pembroke hapus I chi. Hooray! There you go, buddy. I hope you've had an absolutely amazing birthday. Let's pop all of this in here. Dunk. Yep, I knew all of those words. See, damn you, derp. Well done. Did you do anything interesting for your birthday, mate? I'm gonna have to go over to my pot. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have to go over to the spot to buy campfire food. I would be willing to pay a lot for campfire food, which increases fat. Don't want to have to pay a lot, mind you, but I would be willing to. Actually, no, let's not make it that big. Take dirt. Let's pull this back a little bit. See, the nice thing about taking dirt out of a wheelbarrow is you can take several stacks of it at once. Why are we making this? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is perfect. I approve. Hello, goodbye. Now, I sat around and then had some hella tasty food for dinner. Ooh, what did you have? I'll need to sell in the cook's meat for that to happen. Well, I haven't even got to the point where it's told me about hunting yet. Maybe I should go and do that. Let's see if I can make a bow. If indeed a bow I can make. Oh, small wooden carts require logging 1, actually. Oh no, that's carts, not wheelbarrow. My bad. Storage chest, small canoe, molded stone, that's not what we need, masonry tile, carpentry table. Does anyone know what we would use? Research table to make a bow. A tool bench probably. Order one. I'm too hungry to do more work. Have a little bit more food. Xiaolong bao, scallion pancakes and shredded pork in garlic sauce. That sounds absolutely delicious, Bilal. Yep, boats are a thing now. Well, I am enjoying a rather heavy on the alcohol Godfather. Well, I may as well go ahead and cook the last of my charred mushrooms. I can't do it because I'm hungry. Life sucks. Okay, I will eat my charred mushrooms then. And I will cancel this. Can I cancel it? Will I get my mushroom back? Yes, I will. No longer must one toil to build a bridge across the sea. It's delicious. I apparently seem to really, really like tastiness bonus. What's that then? Okay, so let's have a look at this. Food tastiness meter. You naturally like some foods better than others, and when you eat more of those foods, you will get a multiplier to your skills. Alright, is this something that we just have? Lowest nutrition is vitamins, highest nutrition is protein, ratio is not great. Variety bonus, the number of different foods you eat gives a multiplier to the value of your food. You've eaten 6 different types of food in the last 24 hours of at least 100 calories each. Bonus is 12%. Tastiness bonus. Food in the last day. Tomatoes are okay. I apparently hate charred fish. I found charred mushrooms good, but I found bolette mushrooms delicious. Okay, 9% of my diet has been bolette mushrooms, so I need to eat more of those to get my benefit up. If I can get it up high enough, then maybe I can offset a bit the balanced diet problem I've got. Okay, well, I will just eat them raw then. So interesting. I see mushroom risotto in your future, Aavak, yeah. Alright, let's finish that off. This will also allow me to repair some things. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit more of a gatherer. You... Trillium. Don't really care too much for that. Definitely grab these though. Not ripe enough to harvest. Beans, definitely worth it for me. Can't get those ones. Nope. I'll get used to seeing when they're ready for harvest. But right now I'm just like, I may as well just try and pick all of them up. Ah, there we are. There's a notable size difference when they're ready. Huckleberries. I wonder if I like huckleberries. Also, there we go. Some mushroom spores. Thank goodness. Let's tuck those away. Starting to gather up seeds. Got some huckleberry seeds, mushroom spores. Is there a way of me seeing that I like them, though? Yes, the only way I'm going to know is to gobble them down. I don't think I really had much of a feeling one way or another about that one. Yeah, huckleberries are okay. But at least that's increased my food variety a bit. Might as well get out and gather up as much as I can right now. Don't have to harvest yet. Alright, that's enough for now. I don't want to take everything from around here. But maybe my character's more for a bit of a paleo diet then. See what I can do. Like it might be that, or it could be that my character just likes vegetables. It could honestly be that my character's more of a vegetarian or even a vegan. Well, they're not a vegan because they have eaten meat, but rather maybe they would prefer to be. And I've got to be honest, I'm kind of okay with the idea of that. Of my character having those kinds of preferences. Have I seen what I like with beans? Beans are okay, but I haven't seen cooked beans. Right, Bowtie Biff said, I'm about to start a huckleberry and mushroom farm. If you want to trade those seeds, you just got for mushrooms and tomatoes when you visit my home. Sure, yeah, I would be happy to. I'll bring them over in a bit. That sounds like a perfect trade. I'm just going to make one of these just so I can see what it's like. Fireweed shoots. Taro, charred tomato. Have I actually tried charred tomato yet? I haven't, so let's make one of those. Wilted fiddleheads. I don't believe I've tried those either, so make some of those. All of this requires campfire cooking of some degree. But I've got everything. If I had campfire cooking, I've got everything I would need to make one fern campfire salad. I can find someone who's got those skills. I believe Lady Sheelap does, actually. Let's pop these in my backpack for now. They do have a shelf life, so I actually need to be careful about that. So I can't just grab everything and be good to go. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. What I'd like to do is start laying these down. So, I want cube of floor. I believe there is a way of me changing this, so I want fine line. Let's grab the rest. Lay down, and there we go. So that's a lot of the wood used up. But what do we have over here then? Oh, it dropped them in here. Crafting it. Allow the crafting table to use ingredients from the storage. Yeah. Oh, someone just chopped down a tree. Did I set that up incorrectly? Oh, yeah, so I did. My bad. Alright, let's have a gobble of some of these. Shelf life remaining. Oh, it's actually quite a long time before they're spoiled, so we should be okay with what we're doing. Right, so first and foremost, let's gobble this down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just thought they had a shelf life because your character doesn't like food. Or you thought it was because it had spoiled. Yeah, I mean, they do have shelf lives, but it's long. But it honestly looks like my character enjoys raw food more than they do cooked food. Yeah, I don't think that one really mattered to them much. Oh, didn't like that one. Alright. So far, I like bollette mushrooms, and charred mushrooms are okay. Oh, wilted fiddlehead is okay, but apparently I didn't like it. Oh, charred beans I didn't like. Okay, that's bad, but charred fish I really dislike, even though that, sadly, because it's so much calories and I needed it, I ate a lot of it before I realized that this was something that I needed to care about. Okay. Yeah, maybe my character just has a refined palate, yeah. And the idea of charred things is yeah, no, not okay. Let's pop this down here. I'm going to need it. Crafting, though. More hewn logs. Lots and lots more of hewn logs. Let's go all the way through all of this. All the way up to 40. And go. It's going to be a while. I'm going to use up all of that. Thank you. Do have this, so I'm going to pop this. Maybe not there. Maybe over here instead. Actually, I could move some dirt down there. I think I'll do that. Let's go this way. No, no, come on. No, no, come on. Why? Why do you do this? All right. Pick it up. Oh, there was dirt in there. Oh, my bad. Ah! Tried to murk me. Can I pick it up? Is the question. Oh, this wheelbarrow belongs to a deed. Tubman's wheelbarrow deed. That's actually pretty cool. And owned by Aavak. That's so cool. By Aavak description. Property on deed. Who can access? Oh, this is fantastic. Residency. It is a deed itself. Points are applied to the character's XP rate of residence on Tubman's wheelbarrow deed. I guess I'll change this to Aavak's wheelbarrow deed. This is so interesting. No rooms or properties. It's got its own deed. A wheelbarrow is a deed unto itself. You can rescue the world solo, yes. You just have to turn the settings down for collaboration. Does anyone know if you can pick up like a cart or a wheelbarrow once it's placed in the world. Don't appear to be cutting any foliage around. Oh, my lord. I'll just have to build a ramp. Not exactly what I was going for, but it's not the worst thing either. It's just going to take a while for me to do it. Grab another couple of bits. Oh well. Okay, well, I was going to put this somewhere else, but I can always move it later, I suppose. Alright, let's have a look. So I can make arrows. I can make a fishing pole if I had some fiber. Stone axe I can make. Stone hammer. Stone pickaxe. Stone sickle. So, stone sickle harvest crops or cut grass, whereas the stone machete is to quickly clear plants. Wooden bow. There we go. Wooden hoe. Wooden shovel. Alright, well, I want a stone sickle, so make one of those if you would be so kind. You're allowed to take from this, but not put into it. I would like that to be up there. The wheelbarrow should be the last thing that anyone puts anything into. Let's put the work in. I would then like a bow. Put the work in. And then I'm going to want a bunch of arrows. Put the work in. Actually, that's... Let me cancel that one. I'm going to want a lot of arrows. I'm assuming. Let's go for something like... Oh, how many arrows? Oh, make 40 arrows. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, actually, maybe make... Yeah. Oh, no, it makes 4 arrows. Sorry. Sure, make me 40 then. Oh, nice. It's working on the ramp. Right, let's move you out of the way. Just hang tight there. Grab the sickle. Grab the ramp. Now. Comes out quite a ways, doesn't it? This went there, then the point that it would come out would be about there, I think. We'll need another one. I think I'll need 3. I'm gonna be honest, the game feels a lot more buggy than it did before. Yeah, no, the game definitely feels like the upgrades to the game have introduced some, how should we say, changes. You get. I'm going to gobble down some beans, actually. Since I don't like their cooked variety, I may as well eat them as is. Welcome to Eco Features. Well, I haven't known it be this all over the place before. How to craft for arrows. There we go. Now, beans I don't particularly care about, so they haven't really helped. But they have reduced the percentage of my diet which is horrible or bad, which is nice. I need to increase the percentage of my diet which is good, though. So I'm going to pop those in there. There we are. I'll just keep them on my hotbar for now. Basically, I just need to change this area around a little bit so that I can safely bring this wheelbarrow up. What? Did I just murk a tree by dropping dirt on it? I do believe that may be what just happened. I mean, that was significantly faster than chopping it. Wow. Speedrun tech to harvest trees. Yeah, pretty much. That was wild. That completely deleted the tree. Crazy. Alright, but okay. How does your character feel about raw fiddlehead ferns? My gut is... my guy's a picky eater. He hates those too. In terms of my character's preference... yeah, they're okay. He's okay with raw fiddleheads. He doesn't like them though, but... he is okay with them. It's such an interesting thing now, because that's going to create a whole economy around certain types of food. And you know what? I bet they introduced this specifically so that it would curb people just... once they get to the quote-unquote best food, that's it. They never eat anything else. Well, this would necessitate eating other things. Literally necessitate it. Right, I am gonna need quite a lot more dirt, honestly. Part of the reason why I was doing this. Just to be able to bring the dirt over a little bit faster, but oh well. I'll fix everything up in time. I don't recall if it's more economical to set up multiple small jobs versus one big job. Because I think it only finishes the one big... like, it does the whole job in one go. So I'll get 3 ramps at the same time, but I won't get a trickle of 1 ramp every time it finishes one. Oh no, never mind, it does. Perfect. 2 ramps done. Alright, let's get you down then. The other ramp is going to have to wait until I've got a bit more dirt down here. Got to flesh this part out, but then I'll have a ramp to bring things up. And it might even be the beginning of the ramp that goes down to the shoreline. Who knows? There we are. I think I've still got to bring over a little bit more, but... Oh, I actually took this one too far. One too many. Oh well. We'll be able to finish it off. Yep. I'll just grab the dirt from over here for now just to finish this. There we are. And one more. There we go. Alright, there we are. Now I should... you know what? I'm not going to risk it. Let me... Because that would just be my luck. This entire first stream would just be me making a ramp down to the shoreline because every time I try, my wheelbarrow gets pushed further and further down. There we go. There we are. Hey! Woot woot! My lord. It might have even been faster for me to have just made a new one. But it was a gift from Tubman. I refuse to abandon it. That's just not how we do. Right. That being said, I should be able to get a bunch of fibre if I start going around and... apparently I can't harvest these at all. Oh, can this only harvest... Oh, no. There we go. I wonder why I can't harvest the other plants. Oh, they have to be mature to harvest, I see. Well, some of them do. Others seem to resist. Was there an update, or are we just playing it without any deeper reason? There was an update. There was a big update. Was that enough? It was not. I need a lot more, apparently. Got a bunch of flower seeds as well, I guess. Oh, Ego, I really like the game. I just don't have friends motivated to stick to it. Well, I mean, you could join the Dapperlings right now. If you're looking for the server info, you can find it on the Discord. Right, let's draw bees off. Right in there. Trillium seeds. And I guess we would use them for things. Skill benefits, gathering. I've never tried this food before. It has 0 nutrients, though. You know what? Sure. Apparently I can't find out whether I would like to eat that or not. There you go. I've eaten it. You lie. I'm gobbling them down right now. You find this food tastes okay. You've not eaten this food lately, though. You've never tried this food before. Just gobbled it all down. Apparently I'm not poisoned, though, so, I mean, there is that. Alright. However, I now have a bow and arrow. Nice. Very nice. Okay. It's not what I want to work with right now, though, but what I would like to do is, in fact, build more. Not that there's actually that much for me to build. Right, okay, that's a decent enough area. I now want to go for walls. Yeah, obviously this is a full wall back here. This wall will in fact go all the way up to the roof. Hello, key relays. Probably going to have that as a roof. So at this point, the walls need to start coming out. Here. Yeah. Now, of course, the problem is that I'm going to have quite a lot more room. And I'm going to need to move there in order to make that room. Which will be a problem. Now, let's just move all of that down. Should be able to yoink this. Or at least I think I can. Pick up. You're attempting to pick up the campsite. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. No. Did I just break the world? I may have. Nope. Nope. We're good. I did, however, pick up everything that was in the inventory. Sure, let's pop this just a bit. Don't think about it too much. I guess that's just now stuck there, though. I wonder if I can move it. I need to go back to my... Oh. No, you can pick up the wheelbarrow. You just need a hammer in your hand. Would I like some veggies? Sure, actually. That would be very nice. Thank you. Is there anything you need? I've got an abundance of stone, if you'd like any stone. I'll, give me just a second. I'll make the wheelbarrow authorized to anyone. Certain defined group of people determined by a set of rules. Members 29 are currently a member of long term. Everyone. There you go. There we are. Wheelbarrow set for everyone now. But if you'd like anything, I can shift it over into the wheelbarrow for you. Oh, Sebas, I didn't notice if you'd mentioned that I could pick it up with the hammer. Thank you very much. That's super kind of you. Oh, wow. I need to try some of this. Find it tastes okay, okay. And criminy mushrooms. Apparently never tried that food before. I find this food tastes okay, once again. Yeah, this will now be my food wheelbarrow. At least for now. Actually, that makes no sense. Let's not make it my food wheelbarrow. Let's take everything out of it and put it into my tent. Apparently my guy enjoys the taste of trillium. Doesn't I was wondering if that would be the case, since I could find it okay. Yeah. I apparently hate all mushrooms. Only thing I've actually liked so far is corn. But it doesn't matter because they give 0 calories and as such make up 0% of my diet. Oh, right, okay. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Oh, what a funny system. What an absolutely funny system. Alright, let's go into the storage. Drop off all of these things. All my foodstuffs can go in here. Well, I've also apparently eaten some fir seeds, and I find them okay. Good to know. Good to know that I'm not a tree seed snob. If I can. Oh. Let's not unclaim. I was worried that that might be the case, actually. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. I've got a lot of dirt shifting to do, but this should be okay. Alright, so when do we get corporations and the ability to create accounts? Because I'm betting we can fix it then. But it might be long term. What are you talking about? About shopping? Oh, I love beans. Time to start a bean farm. Oh, right, yeah. Stores are broken. So, what exactly is it that stores are not doing? Or perhaps they are doing, but they shouldn't be. And is this confirmed but on forums and such? Because I've got a feeling that something as big as the store's not working. Like, I bet that would be something that would already be kind of widely kind of advertised, if you like. Found that the store issue is known by the devs. There is a temp fix on the Eco Discord. That was not a raw coming from my game. MVT just made a drink delivery. Thank you so much, Sheila. Pop the link to the post of the community service. Ah, okay. So, what exactly are stores doing or indeed not doing then? I'm afraid I haven't been following too closely. I do apologize for that, but been a little bit kind of absorbed by all of the terraforming work. Can't do any trading. They're giving a dual permissions object not set error. Oof. Okay, that's a bit rough. I wonder how that bug managed to get through. Like, surely they would have been checking this. I mean, that seems like such a huge issue to the base game. How on earth did that manage to slip under their noses? Okay, raid's over. Time for more eco. I hope your raid went well, mate. It feels like this is very, perhaps, you know, ideal worldview of me, but it feels like with a big, like, the more large and kind of prestigious the patch or update would be, the more rigorous the quality control would be. And so to lose a feature like that, it kind of beggars belief. Yep. Need a little bit more to flesh that out properly. That is not where I wanted to put that. Oh no, my shovel broke balls. Let me repair it. Repair. Yep. Beautiful. Very slowly fleshing out this area. Oh, that I would like to move you. Oh, I could have just used control and move, couldn't I? Silly of me for not doing that. Oh. Now, I would like you to be at the top. Wheelbarrow to always be at the bottom. Alright. Oh, you know what, that's fine. Let's see what's going on in chat right now. Server restart does seem to fix it, so maybe they just restarted the server before they tried anything store related. Oh, right. Because testing is done in a pristine environment. When the game goes out to the wild, you're going to see all kinds of problems that are unexpected. I mean, you are right with that, though. Testing shouldn't be done in... That's what I meant with quality control. Not... There's a difference between QA, and this is... I may be teaching my granny to suck eggs, because your comment there seemed quite well worded, but there is a difference between QA and devs testing their code. QA, the idea is you test as much as possible. The objective of quality assurance isn't to make sure the code is working correctly, it's to try and break it. And everywhere you break it, you report that. Whereas simply testing, most people test code by doing the things that you're meant to do with it, you know. I think you underestimate companies' desire for money. I mean, there is that, yeah. Quality assurance is actually a skilled job, in my opinion. I think people who are competent at quality assurance that is definitely skilled labor. I'll pop that over there for now. Right, we want a lot more wood, like so much more. That's not strictly true. Unit testing for code. Well, I mean, unit testing for code crosses into quality assurance effectively. But anything algorithmic, like you can set up a testing environment and you just hit a button and then the code basically runs it through a set test, and that's quite what in many cases devs that's what they're doing when they're testing stuff. Quality assurance is there is someone there actively trying to break the code. I mean, an undervalued skill by most companies because quality assurance is seen as an overhead and is the first hit by layoffs. I mean, you're not wrong. But then IT used to be in much the same place until companies realized, actually, although IT doesn't directly make us any money, IT multiplies the money that all of our other departments are making, and thus it is one of the more valuable things. Oh, my lord. See, the problem is now I don't even know if I'm chopping this down or not. Oh, there we go. I miss Valheim. I miss when I could cheese the game and have it chop down other trees for me. Now, of course, I can cheese this game by dropping wood on the tree, but I miss Valheim.